Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Lebni Piano. In today's video, we're going to see how you can play in all 12 keys in 15 minutes. If you've ever wanted to play in all 12 keys, but you don't know where to start, this video is for you. I'm going to break it down into steps so you will be able to take any song and play it in all 12 keys easily. So let's get started. So the first section that we are going to cover today is why is it important to learn to play in all 12 keys. Well, in gospel music, key change happen often, okay? Especially when playing with a with a choir or worship band. Being able to quickly transition between keys is a must for any gospel pianist, right? Here's a simple truth. Every major has the same structure. Once you've learned how to play one key, you can apply the same structure to the other 11. So today we're going to use what we call 1-4-5 chord progression to learn how to play in all 12 keys. So the second section starts with the C major scale. Okay, so we're going to demonstrate that today in the key of C major. First of all, you got to know your diatonic scale of the key you're playing. So like today we're on the key of C major. So we know the diatonic scale is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1. All right. So you can say like do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, and do. Right. So, but today we're going to see them as numbers. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1. Okay. So the 1-4-5 progression in the key of C major consists of these three chords. Okay, we got the C major, the F major, and the G major. Okay, but before that, the diatonic scale of the C major, let's form the chord. Okay, first the 1 is a major, is a major chord. Okay, the 2 is a minor chord, the 3 is a minor chord, the 4 is a major chord, the 5 is a major chord, the 6 is a minor chord, and the 7 is a diminished chord. All right, so we got the 1, which is a minor chord, C major, and then the F. Remember, the F is a major chord. The 4th is a major chord, and the 5, which is the G, is another major chord. Okay, so play the C major chord like C, E, and G. Okay, now move to the F major, which is F, A, and C, and finally we got G major, which is G, B, and D. All right, good. So for example, we're in the key of C major. We got Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. All right. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My we can say like 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 6. All right. The fourth, a major chord. The 1, a major chord. The 5, a major chord. And the 6, remember, is a minor chord. Okay. All right. So this 1 4 5 progression is the foundation of so many gospel songs. So now you've got the C major. Okay, let's see how we can easily move to another keys. Okay, so moving to another keys, like we're going to move to C sharp. Okay, from C to C sharp. All right, so like now we're going to move to the next key. Okay, don't worry, even though it's look complicated, the structure is exactly the same. We're just moving everything up by a half step. Okay, from C, a half step, to C sharp. Okay, everything's going to move a half step. We had the C, we're going to move to C sharp. The E, we're going to move half step from F. We had the G, okay, in the scale of C major. We're going to move half step to A flat. Okay, you see, half step. All right, it's the same structure. So in the key of C major, we had, okay, the 4, we had the 5. All right, same in the key of C sharp. We're going to see, first of all, you got to know the scale, the diatonic scale. We got 1 2 3 4. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6. All right, 7 and 1. All right, we got 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 1. This is the structure of the C, the C sharp major scale. All right, so and so the 1 4 5 progression in the key of C sharp. Okay, we have F sharp, and then we got we got F sharp, we got G sharp. Okay, we got G sharp. We can call it A flat too. Okay, G sharp. Okay, the 1, the 4th, and the 5. All right. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. All right. Remember, the 6 is a minor chord. So a minor chord. This is the 6. Okay. So, and another thing that's gonna help you understand the 12 keys is using the circle of fifth. Okay, the circle of fifth is going to help you understand how to move to another key. Okay, it's a trick that help you practice all 12 keys using the circle of fifth. These tools help you move from one key to another in a logical order. Instead of jumping around randomly, the circle of fifth takes you through keys in the most musical way. Okay? Well, move from C, like from C to G, and from D to A, and so on. Okay? So, let's break down I mean the 1-4-5 progression in other keys. Okay, let's quickly go through the 1-5 progression in a few more keys so you get the hang of it. Remember, the chord shapes stay the same, but the notes change. First, let's try the G major. Okay, let's try the G major. We got the G major, all right, and then the G major, I'm sorry, we got the G, we got the G, the B, and the D. Okay, then we're going to move to the fourth. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4 is the C. Okay, the fourth is the C, and then finally we got the D major. In D major chord, we got one flat, which is the F sharp. We got one sharp, which is the F sharp. Okay, this is the chord of the G. Of the D major. So now we're in the key of G major, the fourth, the 5, all right, and the 1. Okay, this is the 1-4-5 progression in the key of G. The 1, the 4, and the 5. All right. So now let's try D major. The same principle applies. D major. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1. Okay, we got the 1. Okay, what is the 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. G is the 4. What is the 5? A is the 5. All right, and the 1. Okay, 1, 4, 5, 1. Eventually, we can still add up the 7, okay, to implement your chords. Like in the key of C major, we can add up the 7. The 7, it is the B flat. Okay, so to put a flavor, okay, we can still do F7, okay, G7, G major 7, and then C major 7. Okay, but we're going to see that to another video. So now let's keep it simple. Okay, let's keep it simple. So a practice routine for all 12 keys. Okay, now you know the 1-4-5 progression in several keys. Is how to practice this in all 12 keys. Start with the C major scale, then go up half step to the C sharp, and so on. All right, and then you move to the D. All right, and then you move half step to the D sharp, half step to the E, half step to the F. You move each note half step to the F sharp. You move down half step to the G, half step to the A flat or G sharp, half step. Okay, so this is how you can practice in all 12 keys. So by practice this way, your hand will get used to the different keys, and soon enough you'll be able to play smoothly in any keys, just like professional gospel musician. So once you're comfortable with the 1-4-5 progression in all 12 keys, you can start at the 7 like a flavor, like I told you. Okay, you got the C major scale, you can add up the 7, and the fourth, which is F, you can add up the 7, which is the E flat or D sharp. We got the 5, which is the G, you can add up the 7, which is the F, and then go back to the C major 7. All right. Okay. This gave it a jazzy sound. So you can apply this to to every key. The F7 in F major, the D7 in G major, and so on. Okay? So yeah.